Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for the month of December 2019. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season so far. And before we start, I want to let you guys know a little bit about how I do these readings. So if you watch a lot of tarot on YouTube, you might be familiar with Three of Wands, okay, new beginning, feeling hopeful, not sure exactly where the path is leading you, but feeling like you have everything you need to move forward. So it feels like that's where a lot of you Pisces are at the start of this month of December. So we'll keep that in mind. But as I was saying, Pisces, if you watch a lot of tarot, you're probably familiar with the prediction format, telling you what's going to happen for you this month. And we're definitely going to do a little bit, oh my God, wow, I can't talk today. We're definitely going to do a little bit of that, but I like to focus more on empowering you with advice, because I do believe that we co-create with the universe. I believe that we are the creators of our reality to a certain extent. I do believe that the universe kind of knows what we want, sometimes more than we do, but we absolutely have choices to make and are always needing to be on a path of following our heart. So it's always going to be something that feels really good and right and authentic to you, Pisces. Knight of Swords. Making some decisions. Getting some clarity. This makes a lot of sense, since it seems like a lot of you are in a phase of a new beginning and deciding where to go with that. So by looking at your situation and then providing advice based on the situation, what that can do is help you to manifest the outcome that you want. And then we'll look at that outcome together. All right, Pisces. So yeah, it's a really empowering way to do readings because you're seeing what's going to happen, but it's contingent upon you and your choices. And so you don't have to feel a sense of disappointment of, oh, I heard this reading and it said something was going to happen, but it didn't, and now I'm just waiting. The whole waiting thing is really stupid because that's not how it works, And I think obviously a lot of readers are onto that and do give advice in their readings. I'm just kind of making like a point of it. All right, Pisces. So we're going to start by looking at your path and your obstacle. Your path is the main energy that you are in this month. It's the path that you're on. It's what you want to manifest. It's what you are intending to create. Then we're also going to look at your obstacle. And I don't want you to think of your obstacle as something outside of you that's preventing you from having what you want. I want you to think of your obstacle as something within you, a pattern, a belief, maybe a choice, whatever it might be, that the universe is bringing your attention to say, okay, if you want this path that you're choosing, here's what you got to resolve. Awesome. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. So with that in mind, let's talk about these cards. Your path for this month is the High Priestess. And this makes so much sense given that the Three of Wands came out for you at the beginning of your reading. It seems like a lot of you are really stepping into a new way of being this month. And you may have already kind of started that process. And it's a way of being that seems much more based on following your inner guidance and your intuition. Because that's what the High Priestess is all about. And the main obstacle for you in doing that is going to be getting into the right relationship with your past. Five of Cups is all about looking at the past and mourning these spilled cups even though there are new full cups right in front of you. And we can all feel this way really easily during life transitions. I mean, I think it's scary to decide on a new way of living life, especially if you've been doing it in one way for so long. So there could be fear around that. There could be a sense of loss, like you're giving something up, Pisces. And that's going to probably be your main thing to grapple with this month. But I think what the events are going to show you as this month unfolds is that you're really not giving anything up that you hadn't already outgrown. And you're going to be attracting new things to you that are really going to reassure you that you're making the right choice in listening to your inner high priestess and starting this new way of life. Wow. Okay. So I'm looking at your recent past, Pisces. And it looks like many of you have gotten into a relationship recently, a really beautiful, equal relationship. I'm getting the message that this could also be your relationship with you and kind of like your inner guidance, because there is kind of this magical quality to this card. But we've already kind of gone over that, right? So I do think for a lot of you, this is a relationship that you've gotten into. And it could be a business relationship too. It could be a partnership. So whatever resonates with you and what's going on for you right now, Pisces, these are general readings. If the general energies don't resonate with you at all, then maybe take a look at your moon or rising sign, or you could check out another reader this month. But generally, even if the specifics aren't what's going on for you, the general kind of energy and advice will make sense. And so getting into this relationship in the recent past has really opened up a whole new world for you. It's opened up a whole new season of your life. You have Wheel of the Year, Pisces, which is all about a new season. And so there really is this sense, like this is shedding a lot of light onto what this new beginning is. There really is this sense that you're kind of embarking on this new journey that this relationship may have spurred in you of wanting to live life more true to yourself with this person probably. And that's really great because, you know, a lot of times relationships can have the opposite effect where you kind of lose yourself to please this person, but it really looks like, Pisces, you are on a journey that's much bigger than that. Even though this Two of Cups is a gorgeous card, I don't think that's really going to be the main focus of this reading. Could be wrong. Wow. Okay, I maybe was wrong. I'm just going to look at the rest of your cards because, wow. Oh my gosh, beautiful, Pisces. Okay. All right. So now we're going to check out the underlying energies that are influencing you, Pisces. The patterns, the energies, the beliefs that are kind of going on underneath the surface. So first we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups is this beautiful, nostalgic energy of home. The feeling that I always get from it is this feeling of really being able to be yourself with someone. It's kind of like, you know, that thing of you may have dated different people and you kind of, it's like all these ups and downs and, you know, you sometimes lose yourself or you've had these different phases, but then there's like this childhood best friend or this childhood crush, and that's that person that you've always known that you can just really truly be yourself with. And that's the feeling I get from this Six of Cups always. Because I do feel that it is romantic, although it doesn't always have to be. And so, especially with Two of Cups here, there is a really strong vibe that this relationship is very much bringing you home to yourself. And I don't think it's just a romantic relationship. Because you have Three of Pentacles. And so this is a really cool, incredible time, Pisces, where it looks like not only are you moving forward together romantically, but you may be building some kind of business together. You may be doing some kind of work together. You may both be artists. There's a massive sense of companionship and working together and kind of doing every aspect of this new life together. So this is just gorgeous, Pisces. I'm not even sure really like what advice you need, but we're going to look at your 2 advice cards. You have Knight of Cups and the Magician. Knight of Cups fits with this energy perfectly. It's an extremely romantic card. Cups is all about emotion. It's the element of water. And it's this feeling of an emotional new beginning being brought to you. But we already know that that's what's going on for you, Pisces. And so, as your advice, I'm just looking at these 2 cards together. You have the Knight of Cups and the Magician. Wow, yeah, as your advice, I really feel like this is saying that you 2 together can manifest and create more than you ever could apart. And I really feel that it's saying to trust this connection and to understand that being in this relationship or, spending time in this relationship and enjoying it is really not wasted time. Because there's really this sense that your powers kind of amplify when you're with this person. And you could be bringing about a lot of different random things in your life, from work to, just other opportunities lining up for you. So it's really a sense of not needing to work so hard this month, Pisces. It's a sense of leaning into your connection with both your inner guidance and your connection with this person, whether it's a romantic relationship or just a business partnership. There could be different variations of this for different listeners, but I do feel like for a lot of you, it's both, which is so cool. Trusting that and watching things just happen for you 2. You're going to be manifesting a lot this month. You're going to have stuff happening that you may have been waiting for a long ass time. And that message really continues looking at your future cards. Your future cards show the outcome that you're going to manifest based on following this guidance, Pisces. And you have the Star, destiny. And you have the 7 of Cups, options, dreams, possibilities, perhaps some uncertainty. And that's just to cover all our bases here. But you can really see how this energy of sort of coming into a new season of your life with this person that we started out the reading with in your recent past is really brought fully around by the end of the month of December. And it's this powerful feeling that your manifesting powers and your simply just your skills and abilities as people have really amplified based on you guys being together. This is not just romantic. This is work. This is what you do in the world. This is a sense of purpose in your life. And by the end of this month, you are going to be having a very strong sense that opportunities that are meant for you are coming to you. They're not just any opportunities. They have this feeling, this destiny feeling of the star about them. And so you could, Pisces, kind of finish off the month, still not quite knowing exactly where you're going from here, because you do have a lot of things you could invest your time and energy in. But this is really not in a negative or scary sense. It's much more of a sense of possibility. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading, Pisces. I know it's a little short, but your reading was so clear today. So if you would like a personal reading with me, you can check out the link down below. I offer a couple of different options. They're pretty affordable, so please check that out. I would love to do a reading for you guys. And I will see you next month.